So this will be the horoscope reading from October 13th today till October 22nd. And we're going to start with Aries. And this is going to be a love horoscope reading, starting with Aries, which is the Emperor in the major arcana. Okay, so here we go. So this will be a 3-card reading to see the general love situations for Aries. Whoa. What can I say, Aries? Ace of Cups. So I guess it's going to be a really good time for you fire people to actually get into new love. Oh, but it's going to be a very drastic though. It's going to be a drastic change with all these new love that is actually happening. Okay, so you really prepare for that with the Tower here. Right? It's going to be exciting, but make sure that it's actually also organized. So it's not just going to be pure excitement and like a bubble just bursts into nothing. Okay. Hello, Astra. Thanks for the follow. So Aries, also be careful with overthinking about situations, alright? So I mean, there's actually a lot going on here, right? Because if you have the 9 of Swords there toward the end, which indicates that you have to really check your emotions, okay? Especially when you're dealing with new loves that is actually coming in toward you in this time period. So don't just become full of action, but also reconsider yourself to, you know, be more conversational, talk about your emotions and all that one. Okay? Don't just use your passion only, because what you want to do, if you got into this relationship with someone that you want to be able to hold on to, yeah, talk it out. Okay, and don't be shy to talk it out. Alright, so that will be Aries. So next we have Taurus. So love relationship for Taurus, October 13th to October 22nd. Alright, let's see what's happening here for Taurus. Ooh. At the Queen of Pentacles. That's nice. So Taurus, you guys are very resourceful. And it's because of that you will be able to manage to be able to organize nice opportunities for you in this coming week. Okay, so really take advantage of that. But at the same time though, Taurus, even though everything seems like that it could be within your control, okay, be careful not to be overly, I don't want to say stingy, but kind of like picky with all this is actually going, okay? But at the same time, you have to be very careful too, because this is a, you know, it's kind of like the 2 of Pentacles can be a 2-sided coins. Meaning is that also be careful not to overspend. So try to find a nice balance, alright? So enjoy a fresh outlook in a community sense, okay? And definitely the love is going to be there. Definitely is there. But you have to really pay attention about finance-wise. Alright, Taurus? So, but everything else here looks pretty good. You got the Queen of Pentacles here and the 3 of Cups here. So, looking really good this coming week for you in love, Taurus. That sounds like a nice plan for you. Alright, so that's for Taurus. It's exciting, Taurus. So next, we have Gemini. Well, guess what? I'm a Gemini. So this is basically a reading for me. So this is basically my own reading here. So, coming up, love, relationship, October 13 to October 22nd. What's going to happen? Look at that. Aries, Emperor. Wow. Look at this double Emperor here. Oh man. So for Geminis, this is what's happening, alright? Okay, we really have to get our act together, okay? So, really become more practical. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles here. So, be careful not to overly desire what cannot be obtained. Okay? It doesn't really matter if it's going to be it doesn't really matter if it's going to be in the relationships wise or financial wise, but since this is a love reading, it's just that I don't think there's going to be any like real big movement in love for us, you know. But you know what? It's okay because it's actually a really nice time for us to kind of like reorganize our resources and actually recommunicate what we can actually do. All right. So we have to put our passion into more of a practical sense. But wait a minute. I think this card wasn't part of the shuffle. That means something though. You see that? The Wheel of Fortune. All right, Gemini. We have to really rethink what we are doing here. We've got a Wheel of Fortune here. And guess what? This is the Decan card. In this time now. It is Jupiter. Okay? So we are in this time now. So that's say something for us. So be practical. Don't mess around. Think things through. Alright? Maybe love after this time, but don't expect anything that is too exciting. Be resourceful, be practical, and then if you're searching for new love, then the new love will actually be ready for us, well, for you. When when everything is actually all put together. Alright, Gemini? Good luck to us. Alright, so next we have Cancer. Cancer. So, let's see what's in store for Cancer. October, this is going to be for October 13th today. Or, well, actually today is 14th. Did I keep saying 13? No, yeah, it is 13, huh? What am I doing? So it's for today, October, yeah, that's right. October 13th all the way to October 22nd. Alright, Cancer, here we go. Okay, Cancer, there's going to be some thinking to do with your past love, or you want to actually search for new love. Right? And then there's going to be some interesting realizations on what relationship is all going to be about. Okay? So what you really need to do is that you have to really find that new spark of passion, especially with the Nine of Pentacles here. Alright, so there's a big transformations for you guys, Cancer people. Cancer. So what's happening is that with the Six of Swords here, maybe as interesting as it is that you are kind of getting sick and tired of the image of yourself in this sense. So go explore something new, alright? Okay? Since this is a love reading, I mean, go try something new, romantic. Okay? try something different. Okay, indulge a little bit. All right, Cancer, because probably a lot of you guys have been saving up a lot of money. All the checkbooks and things like that are balanced pretty good, right? So if that is the case, yeah, do something exciting. Invite the ones that you are interested in, and then invite the ones that you love or you're chasing after, you just say, and use that claw and then really get them. But be creative, enjoy the passion, right? Okay? It doesn't have to be so rigid. All right, Cancer? All right, so this is for Cancer. This looks fun. It seems like Cancer people, you guys are going to have a lot of fun. If you're willing though. That's the problem. If you're willing though. Okay? But I mean there's going to be a lot of conversation and really nice conversation opportunities. So enjoy that. Go to a cafe. If you're old enough, go to a bar. If you're in high school, go get boba. Enjoy luxury with the person that you actually really like. That's fun. Alright, so that's for Cancer. Next one is going to be for Leo. Hey Austria, sorry the queue is closed, but I'll open it up for you now. I'm going through the whole horoscope. Okay, so now I'm on Leo right now, and after this, I'll give you a reading. Sorry, I forgot to open the queue. Yeah, but welcome to the stream, Astro. So where am I? Leo, yes, Leo. This is actually a very quick run through. Leo. You know what we're talking about here, right? So, love reading for Leo. Okay, Leo, this is your love reading for October 13th all the way to October 22nd. Let's see what's in it for you. Page of Pentacles. Huh, interesting. Just like the Gemini, you guys, you got the same thing. So the Page of Pentacles is that in this, wow, look at this. You also got a Four of Pentacles. All right, Leo, this is actually interesting because you guys are not exactly the stingy type. It seems like there's going to be a lot of overwhelming on either work or look at this, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Either you guys going to have a lot of things to do and a lot of projects to complete, work on your mind. So it seems like love is not exactly that's on your mind here right now. But the Four of Pentacles here is actually exciting. Okay. So, but if you really have someone that you want to get close and things like that, okay, really put things into plan. All right. Okay, so don't just hold on to the possibilities and then do nothing about it. Okay, really push things forward and then enjoy yourself a little bit more, Leo, and then try to, kind of indulge the good things in life a little bit. Either it's like you could go shopping, change something new, get new clothes, enjoy nice dinners with friends and things like that. All right, so this is actually a good time for you to be able to showcase the generous side of Leo. So you guys can actually become extremely generous and at the same time, friendly and powerful. So this is actually a good time for you to do that. Okay. It's not going to be, I don't see love that's going to come to you with this like flashy, like huge spark, but it's a good time to work on your charms. Okay, Leo? Yeah, very good. Okay. That's gonna be fun. So that's love reading for Leo. Next, it's going to be Virgo. All right, Virgo people. So let's see what's this coming week has for you. So Virgo, oops. Okay, all right. Sorry, Virgos. All right, Virgo. So this is your love reading for October 13th till October 22nd. There we go. This is kind of intense. I don't know why, Virgos, but I feel intense. Let's see. Wow. Okay. 5 of Wands. Very intense. Okay. So don't overthink too much. Wow. 7 of Wands. Very intense. Okay, Virgo, put things into action. Okay. So there's a lot of things happening in here. If you love someone, go for it. If you hate someone, say it. Well, but this is a love reading. Let's not get to the hate part. But wow, look at this. Lovers, you see. It's going to be a bit of a struggle with communication here, Virgo. Alright? But if you can actually see through, okay, and just basically communicate through the best that you can, okay? A lot of communication is actually needed, especially you need to really communicate with how you feel, alright? With the 5 of Wands and then 7 of Wands here, you really have to communicate with how you feel. Because if there's someone in your that you're interested, really communicate that through, okay? And then just genuinely discuss how you feel, and then you might be surprised because this person doesn't really know how you feel. And you might be giving a lot of hints, but it's a bit too vague. So really communicate through, and then look at that. It's the love reading, and then you got the lovers. Among all the signs right now, you're the first one that actually got the lovers. So congratulations. But you have to actually really work through that. Okay? Try to communicate a little bit more. Right? Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Virgos. You guys will be fine. And this is going to be good. Don't lose the opportunity, alright, Virgo? This week seems like it's actually very important. If you have someone that you're really interested in, open yourself, alright, Virgo? Okay. Alright, so that's Virgo. Next is going to be where we are right now with Libra. Libra people. The scales. Oh. Okay. So this is for Libra, October 13th to October 22nd. Alright? Lots of hesitance for Libra. Okay. This is pretty good. You got the 4 of Wands here. And then 6 of Pentacles. Right. So Libra it's a good time for you to maintain the old love, sustain friendships. But if you have someone new in mind, wow, look at this, Justice. That's you. So this suggesting is that really balance yourself, okay? So don't overthink about anything new that you're not ready yet, okay? And then really pay attention to where you actually are putting through your thoughts and your resources, all right? Meaning is that spend good times to do constructive things, all right? And then if there's someone that you're interested in dating, then what you have to do is present the most constructive side of yourself. Don't try to present an emotional side, but be constructive, okay? Well, you have to be sensitive, of course, but talk a little bit more. Just kind of like Virgo, but you have to be a little bit constructive, be a little bit more communicating with, the will to have communication with this person, right? Because it seems like you're a bit too comfortable with the 4-1 here, right? Because all the things that you're giving out, it's not necessarily that it's actually going through, okay? Because you are too much enjoying yourself, okay, with all the things that you're doing. So kind of share that out a little bit. Share your enjoyment, okay? Share your achievements. Share your passion out a little bit, all right, Libra? Okay, so yeah, don't be too serious, all right, Libra? This week, try not to be too serious. Okay. I know there's a lot of things that you have to plan ahead because it is a seasonal thing, right? Okay, but loosen up a little bit, all right, Libra? Loosen up a little bit. Cool. So that was Libra. And then next, we're going to have Scorpio. Scorpio. Yeah. Cool. Alright, Scorpio people. I personally have interesting encounters with Scorpios. That's a long story. But Scorpios, you guys are fascinating people. Very charming. Alright, Scorpio, let's see how's your love relationship is going to be like for October 13th to October 22nd. Page of Cups. Not bad, not bad. So far, so good, Scorpio. Okay. Ace of Wands. That's interesting. Got the Ace of Wands previous too. So it seems like there's going to be a lot of new type of passion coming along here. But let's see what's happening with the third card. Hierophant. Okay. All right. So. Scorpios, don't to be involved with works, alright? And then don't be too damn serious with your own image. Try to kind of like change the pace a little bit, alright? Yeah, don't be too judgmental. Okay, enjoy the fun because there's a lot of opportunities that's actually coming toward you for love here. With this Page of Cups. Of course, with this Ace of Wands, I mean, the possibility, for passion is amazing. But come on, man, seriously, the Hierophant, it's like you're taking someone to the first date and then you take them to church, right? I mean, nothing wrong with that, but I'm talking about going to a church and attend the mass. And well, personally, I don't find that fascinating and fun, but you get what I mean, right? Don't be too serious, right? So I mean, enjoy conversation, enjoy good companies, okay? But don't be so serious like the Hierophant here. Be playful, right? Be more like the Page of Cups. See? Alright, Scorpio? So this is something that you can actually think about. Because I think that there's going to be interesting encounters that is going to happen to you in this week or so. Don't lose the opportunity, right? Especially if you're looking for, new love or starting a relationship. Even if you want to maintain a relationship, you have to kind of like really change to something new here. Okay? Sounds good? All right, Scorpio. Enjoy. Don't be too serious. Or if you want to get married, then that's a totally different story, right? A lot of people like to refer to Hierophant as a marriage card, but yeah, personally, I don't do that. Next one, Sagittarius, Aries favorite. Oh, you know what? I've been forgetting to actually change these cards up here. So it's still Aries up here, you know what I mean? It's kind of too late. because it's my first time doing this. But since I half-assed, so there you go. Sagittarius is the Temperance. That's the way it goes. I am Gemini after all. So, alright then. Let's see. How is it for love? For Sagittarius. Now look at that. It's the Decon card. Wheel of Fortune. So some Sagittarius is getting lucky this week. Wonder who. Alright, so Wheel of Fortune, that's so far so good. Wheel of Fortune is also Jupiter, so there's going to be a lot of like, ooh, wait a minute. Okay, so, well, be careful Sagittarius. Now, if everything is like on the right track and things are going smooth, okay, don't get overboard. Be careful not to become too overconfident and then, yeah, okay? So, what? Conserve yourself a little bit, alright? Enjoy the ride. But make sure to buckle up and then have some seatbelts. You know what I mean? Okay? Because you guys are the Temperance. Go through the extreme, but still have to be able to pull yourself back. But there's a lot of interesting encounters that might happen. Okay? But don't just push yourself through too quickly. Kind of, you know, take a step back a little bit. Don't just dive yourself all the way in without thinking through. Okay, Sagittarius. So and also be careful with kind of think a little bit more about self-care. All right, don't party too hard. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, because seems like there's going to be a lot of abundance of excitement and changes for you. So, but that's good. That's good, Sagittarius. You have to really take care of yourself in this week, or else if you gather some, you know, fatigue and things like that, that's not going to be really good in the long term. If you know, working on a new relationship. Okay, first impression, man, is important for you guys, and you know that. Self-care a little bit, okay, Sagittarius. Cool. Alright, so next would be Capricorn, the devil. Boom, boom, boom. Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn, your logo here is actually pretty cool. It's the black one. Really fits this card here. And the music sounds very gloomy. Now it's just going to change. It's going to change pace now, so don't worry. Alright, so let's see what's in love for Capricorn. So this is for Capricorn, October 13th to October 22nd. Love reading for Capricorn. Ooh, look at that. The Magician. So, Tower. Wow, Capricorn. It seems like it's time for something drastic, yes? And it's a good time for a new change of pace, yes, Capricorn? Yeah. So, this week is going to be interesting in terms of love because it's actually going to be more of discover something that is absolutely, I don't want to say new, but unexpected. Okay? So this is going to be kind of exciting and scary at the same time for you, Capricorns. But they just say it's going to be exciting if you have a, you know, open heart for it. Okay? But it might be completely, you know, blow out your mind if you're not expecting it. So anticipate some big changes that's going to happen, right? But for love's sake, I mean, what does this mean? This means that there's going to be some serious situation here that you might have to really consider yourself first. Okay, so even if you think that you want to get into a relationship now, it might be a good time for just a week or so, like really rethink about what exactly are you doing, right? The magician is actually here going to be able to, basically it's going to be you telling yourself that to really look at yourself in a new way now with this tower here. But of course, I mean, it's interesting, Capricorn. The love reading for you and this week is actually you have to love yourself more, Capricorn. All right? So that's interesting. But yeah, sometimes we all have to do that a little bit. Okay? You're not gonna have as much fun as Cancer, but hey, we all take turns, right? So this is for Capricorn. Good luck, good luck. Enjoy the process. Hey, plus, I mean, come on. It's only going to be like a week something, right? Next reading is going to be different. So make sure to check back and see the next one and see what happens. Okay, Capricorn? So after Capricorn, we're going to have Aquarius, Star, Aqua. There you go. Very watery for Aqua. Aqua. Alright, Aquarius. Let's see what's in there for you for love. La 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 la. There you go. Wow, why do I keep getting the Five of Wands today? Okay, Aqua, it seems like you're going to be too busy to think about love right now anyway, so you got a lot of things to reorganize. But that's okay. Look at this. Nine of Wands, right? A lot of stuff to regroup. Okay? Be careful of getting into arguments, okay, Aquarius? Alright? So, maybe stand down a little bit, be more understanding. Wow, look at this, Ace of Wands again. And there's a lot of new passions that can form this week. So look, Aquarius, I know you're wind, and that's a lot of one, and that's a lot of fire. Okay, so don't burn yourself down. Okay, but since this is a love reading, let's talk about this as from the love's perspective. All right. So what you need to do is that you have to be able to converse better. All right. So think before you speak. Okay, because you have to remember your wind sign. So you have to be able to speak in a way that has to be a little bit more focused. All right, and then be careful not to just like blow everything out, because you know you're going to actually create kind of like a chain reaction of a misunderstanding here. So if there's someone that you actually really like, and then you want to be able to get close to this guy or this girl, or if you want to start a new relationship or maintaining relationship, really be careful with your words. Okay, think that through. It's better to kind of like remind yourself to kind of like, you know, settle down a little bit before you speak, and don't try to speak emotionally. All right, pay more attention to what's going on, and then only focus on burning one wand, and only focus on burning this Ace of Wands, the passion that is needed. All right, start to resolve some of the other ones by coming down a little bit. Become the star that you truly are. Okay, Aquarius. All right, so that's for you, Aquarius. Good luck, and then don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah, everything's gonna be good. Plus, I mean, this decon is it might be tough on tough on us air signs. So, all right, and the final one is going to be Pisces. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. There you go. And symbolized by the moon. Okay, so let's see. Love reading for Pisces. Love reading for Pisces for October 13th to October 22nd. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Page of Swords. And let's see what else. Chariot. Alright, Pisces, you have to really move, okay? Don't just talk about it, do something about it. Okay, Pisces? If there's someone that you really want to go for, I mean actions, you need actions. Okay, don't try to just text or DM or write messages or pass the words or talk about it with your friends and waste all that time in a cafe or whatnot and things like that. Go do something. Right? Go do something. Don't be the hermit. Go do something, Pisces. Okay? But if you need to think it through, that's fine. But it's a good time to actually push forward. Right? And don't try to over-plan the situation. Okay? But if you're just enjoying the talk about the action now, I mean, that's fine too. There's nothing really wrong about it. Okay, I see. So, I mean, in terms of love, if you do have a loved one now, talk more. Talk. It's going to be good. Chat. Okay? Chat about everything. But, I mean, specifically, you guys can actually talk about more of inner stuff. Maybe philosophy, metaphysics, go to a museum, nice concert, go to a quiet place. That'll be a good one for you. Right? So I mean, Pisces, this is going to be an interesting week for you to explore, but very inner, all right, and which is actually cool to end, this whole entire horoscope on this note. Is sometimes it's like when we self-reflect, and we will be able to also be able to attract the one that we truly can actually become partners, right? So I think Pisces, I mean, you're on the right track. Everything is good. This is like this is going to be a fascinating week for you as a self journey, in a sense, but you will be able to share that out later on, definitely for sure, with someone that you love. Okay, Pisces? Cool. All right, so then that ends the horoscope for October 13 to October 22. Yeah, this is my first time doing this, but then I'm going to start doing this a lot more. Obviously, starting from next one for October 23 till, I don't remember the date. I'll figure that out. But yeah. So just to give you guys a little bit something here. Hopefully that will be some type of a help to know what to do relationship-wise as the stars spins around the sky.